Hello everybody, welcome back to a reaction video, I guess. My name is Elvann, I am a cover artist, I make music, and Nightwish is one of my favorite bands. I make tons of covers from them on my channel. Today I'm reacting to Nightwish feat. Henk Poort, The Phantom of the Opera. I haven't reacted in a while, like a really long time, but this is not one that I could pass on. So without further ado, let's get started. Change of melody. Such a lot, like nice full lows. As always. Nice. Ooh. He changed it there too a little bit. Their voices fit so well together. Nice. Nice. This is really hard. Oh wow. Nice. Nice. Okay. Nice. The first thing that I want to say is that this is a video that's recorded by a fan, so we know that this has not been edited. The sound is not as good as, the official recordings, and I don't even know if there is an official recording for this, but it's really nice to hear actual real humans perform on stage, because things are not perfect, and that's what I'm there for. I like when things are not all perfect and all edited, and unfortunately with all like DVD performances and all CD stuff, even if it's a live performance, you guys would be surprised how much editing can be there. So when I'm hearing this, it makes me so happy, because I hear a real performance that has not been edited for TV. So we hear what is actually going on. Maybe we are losing a little bit on the sound quality, but to me, that's worth it. So first I want to say, great performance. I noticed a couple of things. I noticed that I think Henk Poort went a little bit offbeat when he came in the first time. And I'm not really holding it against him at all, actually. I'm just saying what I'm hearing, because this happened to me once on stage, that I got actually sidetracked. I got a little bit offbeat, because sometimes it's really difficult to understand what's going on with the monitoring, and that's why it's like, I think that Henk Poort is he's like an opera singer. He probably has not performed a lot using monitoring, because when you're doing opera, you hear the orchestra quite well, and you don't need in-ears and stuff like that. But when you're doing this genre with such like a thick metal mix, it's really easy to kind of lose track, and maybe like he didn't hear the drum really well. But fortunately, he knows what he's doing, and I don't think it was too obvious, and it might have like sounded as if he's sort of like making up like a little bit of a off-tempo melody, and I think that worked out pretty well. So, but that's one of the things that I noticed in this performance that happened, and they did great. One big highlight is how well their voices work together, and Floor, as always, I feel she has this really like powerful low range. It's always kind of like, I feel like it's kind of a warm blanket on your shoulders. So I really like that, and I cannot say anything but be like impressed with how consistent her sound was in the like upper range like this, and how like actually in tune she was on this, because it's very difficult. It's very difficult to like have a good like, the thing with the Phantom of the Opera is that the range of this song is really large. You go really, really low, and you go really, really high. And I had this conversation with a opera singer that I know, who's been performing on stage like the I guess original version multiple times, and what he told me is that he's rarely seen a soprano who can as easily do the high parts and the low parts. It's usually either one or the other, and I feel that Floor did like a really great job in, she did also in the previous version that I watched, but the previous version was probably TV edited, so we got something a little bit more raw here, and I'm impressed with how consistent and like in tune this part was, and that final note, oh my god, like she just holds this for like, I don't know how long, but that was really long. Like there are a couple of like inconsistencies here and there with both singers, but like to me it's a positive thing. I like to hear a real human, like a human being a human, not being perfect and doing such an amazing job. Like I just love that. So that's all I have for you today with this reaction. If you enjoyed this, please leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of this performance. If you agree or if you disagree, that's totally fine. Also, I'm about to release my first single with harp, voice, and metal together. So if you're interested in that, I'll leave a link in the description box down below. You can download my free song and you'll be added to my newsletter where I post the new stuff that I make. So if you're interested in that and want to stay tuned, it's gonna come out on December 6th. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I see you in the next one. And yes, I have a giant D20 on me. I couldn't resist getting this when I saw it. All right, have a good one. Bye.